It thrills me so much that I am able to have a positive impact on a lot of women all across all of my platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, when it comes to women not only wanting to shed excess body fat, but put muscle onto their frame. But let me say this, please know that it comes at a price. I already knew this just from studying bodybuilders years ago before I had the physique myself. And I would look at weird comments like, you look like a man, that's not attractive. And I know that I address this a lot. And a lot of people that truly care about me have often said or commented. And my daughter just told me the other day, she's like, Mama, I ran into one of my old coworkers, and one of her old coworkers is actually a good friend of mine. We were really close back in the days. And she said, when you see your mama, tell her she's beautiful. She looks so good. She's done so well. Don't worry about all that negative stuff people are. It's not so much that I worry about it, but I just like to address it so that when other women come up behind me, y'all will know how to handle this and what to expect. There's a part of me that, actually, no, I don't care, because whenever you hear statements like that, or you look like a man, too manly, too masculine, you know you have made it as a bodybuilder. You know that your physique has really popped off. But the only thing that gets me is when I click into someone's profile and it's usually it's somebody's overweight daughter or someone's skinny, dusty ass son. And there's two sides to me. Part of me is, if I seen your ass in person, and if you said that shit to my face, I would punch you so far to the fucking moon. And then there's another part of me that's like, you know what, this is truly the biggest compliment, because what y'all have to understand is that bodybuilding is an extreme sport. We train hard, we diet hard. Seriously, we're in the top 1%. And it's no shade to the fit model category, but the reason that they came up with that is to kind of like soften the blow so that the average person could kind of adjust and love, so that bodybuilding could be for everybody. And in my personal opinion, that is bullshit. It's not supposed to be attractive to everybody. Everybody is not supposed to get it. This shit is hard, and unless you're living it, or someone close to you has lived it, or unless you just have taken a liking, or you just love the sport. Now, because everybody that likes to see it don't necessarily want to be a bodybuilder themselves. But I promise you, if you ever step foot in a fucking real gym, this motherfucker right here weighs 35 pounds. That's before you even start adding weights to it. We're not even going to talk about nutrition. Do you see my delts? Do you see the striation there? That shit didn't just happen by accident. These are choices that we make all throughout the day, for days on end, weeks, months, years. Nobody gives a fuck that you don't find it attractive for a woman to have muscle on her frame. When you see us on social media, we are typically doing this for people who are truly enthused by it. Quite personally, I like being in a smaller, muscular frame. When I was overweight, I could not stand that shit. I did not like it, and that is why I did something about it. When I see overweight women popping their shit on social media and being glorified for it, even though that's not attractive to me, I would never comment or say anything directly to the creator. I just don't like hurting people personally. Unless somebody pisses me off or does something directly to me, or unless I'm speaking in general, I am not going to directly say something to offend someone unless they directly come at me. I don't like something, I just don't fucking engage with it. I'll look at it and I'll have my thoughts in my head, but every fucking thing is not meant to be typed out loud or said out loud. I'm also aware that, like, a lot of people, smart ass trolls, will say, well, you're on social media, you put it out there, people have the right. Yeah, so comment. I really don't give a fuck, but I just want anybody that comes up behind me, anybody, or for any woman that's thinking about bodybuilding or putting on muscle, just to be aware and handle motherfuckers accordingly. Because sometimes it just truly depends on how I feel. Sometimes I go back and forth in the comments. Sometimes I'll let the shit slide. Sometimes I'll address it with a video. Facebook isn't as generous as TikTok is, because you can clap back so hard on fucking TikTok, bro. I don't even know how people don't get their accounts banned. And it is always, excuse my French, because I am laying this shit down. Y'all forgive me. I gotta let it go. It is always some turkey neck motherfucker that's got something to say. And I ate somebody's ass up so bad on TikTok, bro. I went straight to their profile, blew up their fucking picture, and I don't even know if I can say it I'm not even gonna say it. So anyway, ladies, just beware. It's a lot of rude motherfuckers out there, and it's coming. If you stick with it long enough to achieve muscle, cap depths, biceps, or anything that somebody's horny ass son or jealous ass daughter decides isn't within the norm or attractive in their brain, it's coming.